Good morning, my lovelies. So, it's about 7, maybe a little after 7:30. I don't really know. But I meant to record last night, but I was so tired. But I made my chicken and dumplings yesterday, and I baked some cookies, and that's really sad. But anyway, oh, I made a pie. But the thing about the pie that's really, really cool for me is I always buy pie crust. I don't think I ever made one from scratch, and if I did, it didn't come out right. But for whatever reason, I always buy my pie crust. So when I went to the store, as you can see in my latest video, I forgot to buy pie crust, which meant I didn't have pie pan. So anyway, I got this recipe from Pinterest, and it came out great. So I made pie crust. I'll post a picture of my rectangle shaped pie because it's in one of those cake pans, but whatever. And it's been some pretty cool weather. Not as cool as it should be for November, but I'm glad it's cool for this reason. Our air is out. It has been out since the weekend, and here it is Thursday morning. So we tend to like it cool around here. But I will be back later. Like I said, it's really early, and I've got some stuff to do. But I wanted to mention what I made, and I put some photos up of what I made. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi, my lovelies. So I am back with part 2 of how I do my foundation after my facial. So I'm going to start with my Mary Kay primer, and you can use any primer that you want. This is just the one I'm using today since I am talking about the Mary Kay skincare line. So I've already did my face, moisturized, so now I'm going to add my primer. So just put this all over your face. I've used all kinds of primers, the e.l.f. primer all the way to Trust Fund Beauty to Smashbox, and you need a primer, you just need a primer. So the next thing I do is I put my Pro Conceal corrector on. I usually blend it with a beauty blender, but I tossed my beauty blender and then I forgot to pick one up when I went out to the store. So, and this is just how I do it. I am not a makeup artist. Do not come for me in the comments about you ain't doing it right. Look, I'm in a hurry, and this is how I do it, and especially how I'm going to do it today. I'm going to blend with my finger, old school. A beauty blender is a really good thing to have, though, and I do plan on getting one tomorrow or the next day for sure. Okay, so I just blend that in to my face like that with my ring finger. And like I said, this is just how I do it. Depending on what look I'm trying to go for, depends a lot on what I use on my face that day. So since I'm sticking with the Mary Kay theme, Mary Kay Cream to Powder Foundation. Now the reason why I have this, because normally I use the liquid foundation. This is the last one I was using, my Revlon Color Stay. I've used BH Cosmetics, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, but I always use liquid. I wanted to try cream to powder, and I wanted my very first one to be from Mary Kay, and I am happy with it. So I'm just going to use this mineral foundation brush to apply the cream to powder onto my face. And like I said, this is just how I do it. Like I said, depending on what it is I'm trying to do, depends on how I do my makeup for that day. to blend it in. I use some circular motions. Try not to press too hard because I have large pores, and one of the things I want to do is cover up those babies. Alright. And that is how I do my foundation. So let me know in the comment section if you want to see how I complete the look with shadow, blush, and everything else. But anyway, I wanted to finish this up as promised. So you guys have a great day. Hi my lovelies, how are you today? I am getting ready to wash my face, but I'm going to use the Mircrodermabrasion set today. So I already have cleanser on my face, so I'm going to get started. Want to make sure you rinse all the residue off your face. Okay. So while the face is still damp, you're going to use your step 1, which is your refining. And you're going to put it on your damp skin in circular motions with the hand. I'm ready to take my mushroom down and check my hair and see how this wash and go has gone. I haven't put any product on my hair. It was fine yesterday, but that's just from using the co-wash and the curling gel. It was not greasy, but it was not dry. I'm just wondering how it's going to look today. Okay, so now we're going to rinse this off. I just love the way it feels. So I'm going to rinse it off really good. Okay. And you want to pat your face dry. And then we're going to follow up with the step 2 replenishing cream. So just want to rub that in. This will take a lot. Up and out. That's what we used to always tell them in skincare classes. Up and out is what it's all about. Up and out. So you can use this, I think, 2 times a week. It normally says on there. I don't know. But then, because I replenished, I choose not to follow with the day cream, but go straight for the moisturizer. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but this is what this chick does. And there you have it. I've done my microdermabrasion. The skin feels and looks really good. And of course, you know what's next. Primer, foundation. Okay, if you guys want to see me do my makeup, comment below. Let me know if you really want to see what brushes I use and how I do me.